Yo! Are you recording? We recording live. Live in the flesh. What's good, y'all? Today is April 14th, and I'll be giving y'all a trade recap of the trade I took today. If y'all have not seen the last video, please go check that one out. I talked about my trading journey. Yeah, bro. First video of the week. Tomorrow I'm gonna drop another video, and then probably drop another one Thursday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely get those 3 videos out to y'all. And y'all know I'm still posting on my TikTok every single day. Haven't missed a day yet since the new year started. That's like 104 days. Put it in like that. Put it like that. All right, but I'm gonna give y'all a trade recap. So I'm gonna show y'all on TradingView and the back testing. So you see, we go to the 1 hour time frame. So first, I'm gonna show y'all also what I do to start it out. So boom, come to 1 hour time. Actually, I go to the highest, right? Boom. Today I had a bearish bias. So I see we have this 4 hour gap right here. Man, this new TradingView update is terrible. Anyway, so we have this 4 hour gap right here. 4 hour, boom. Then we also have this 4 hour draw liquidity up here. Boom, that also hasn't been taken out by this one. So boom, we put here 4 hour high time frame, 4 hour. High time frame 4 hour, boom. So we also have a 4 hour gap right here. Boom. Boom. So now we have this 4 hour. And we also have this high time frame right here. This low right here. Boom. Alright. So now you go to the 1 hour. You see what we're working with on the 1 hour. As you can see right here, we have 1 hour draw liquidity. Boom. And then as you can see over here, we had a 4 hour draw over here, but I don't. Maybe it was a 1 hour? No, it was definitely a 4 hour draw. I don't know, but we had a 4 hour draw over here on Top Step that we took out. But I guess it's not here. Top Step and TradingView be all fucked up and shit. I don't know, bro. They be trying to scam. So boom, you got this right. We're in that big 4 hour gap, which is also a 1 hour. So boom, now I go to the 30 minute to see if we had any other draws, which we did not. Now this is where we go to the 15 minute. This is where we start marking out our gaps. So as you can see, boom, come over here. We had this 15 minute right here. Mark this out. Boom. I just use these little things so I can come in here and just click away and then set up the boxes over on the other side. Boom. Boom. Alright, bet. And I don't think we had any more. So that's that for that. And then let's go check out our 5 minute gaps. I'm sorry, give me a second. Oh, you can't even go that far back. But I'm just going to show y'all what I took anyway. So, boom. So, as y'all can see, we got everything set up pretty much. 5 minute. Had a 5 minute, 2 5 minute gaps right here. Let me mark these out. Boom. We also had this built up liquidity down here, right here. Boom. So, price was probably going to come get it out today, which it did. Boom. Let me see. We have this 5 minute. And let's see if we have a 15 minute. I think we did. Yeah, we had 2 15 minutes. One right here. And one right here. Boom. Alright, bet. So, as you can see, we have this up here, and then we also had, on top that we had some gaps up here that are clearly not here anymore because I can't go that far back. But we had a gap up here as well. So, boom, this is not 8:55. Let me skip ahead to 9. Pretty choppy. 9:25. Boom. As you can see, came down. Did we inverse this 15 minute? Yes, we did. So, boom, we can remove this. Now, we have that inversion. As you can see, we came up, swept this high, and tapped into this. Is the 15 minute? Yeah, this is the 15 minute gap. So, boom, we tapped into a 15 minute gap. Continue. What we do next? Boom. We swept the 4 hour draw, but it's not on here. I can show you on the video after I get done explaining this. Just to show y'all the trade. So boom. It was also this 3 minute gap right here that What, did this get inversed? This didn't get inversed, did it? Maybe it did. It was just super early into the chart, so I didn't take it. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. See, yeah, I know I wasn't tripping. So we had this 3-minute gap as well. Pay attention to this gap the whole day. So boom, at first I was gonna take that after we swept all this liquidity, and I thought we were gonna sell off. Again, going with my bias. Boom. We then push back up, tap into a 5-minute. What time is it now? 9:45. Boom, push up, and then came back down. Tap. Let's see. Hold on. Tapped into the 3-minute, thinking we're gonna get a close here. End up getting a Drake, I'm pretty sure. Baby Drake. Okay, but as you can see, we get that right there. Boom. What time is it now? It's 10:05. Now pay attention to this. So boom, as you can see, we got a 15-minute gap that formed, and as you can see on this candlestick right here, we came down and tapped into it, which is also having a 3-minute to back us up, because I know we weren't going to that 3-minute. Boom, we came in and inversed this right here, which is a 5-minute gap. So boom, that's a 5-minute gap inversion. Put my thing right here. Put it at the manipulation candle right here. So what the fuck? See, this should be blowing me. Put this right here and target 1-to-1. And this is what we were looking like today. Yo, okay, fuck it, y'all get it. We went around 6 contracts, I think, for this trade. Boom, TP set up here. Yeah, this is accurate, okay. And stop loss set down here for a 1-to-1. Boom. As you can see, if y'all hear my dog barking, fuck the dog. But boom, we had a little bit of drawdown. Came down, I think, around $200 in what's it called? At this point, I did break even here, because on ES, if we was to go to ES, we did tap that 4-hour draw. As you can see, that's my blue line right there. So boom, come back over here. So now we break even, and we also have this 5-minute gap protecting us. Can I confirm it? I guess not. Let me just put it up a little bit more. Confirm, boom, 5-minute gap protecting us. Boom, go up one more. I think we had a little bit more drawdown on this next candle, and we hit TP. Perfect textbook trade. Hold on, let me bring up something else for y'all so y'all can see the live video. I recorded it live. I didn't feel like streaming today, but bro, my dog is barking up a storm. I'm finna go take her little yo books and take her vocal cords out her throat. Die. Oh, this is the video I'm recording right now? Why is this already uploaded? Sir. Anyway, but as I can see, let me show y'all the live market. So boom, we were fighting this 3-minute gap for the longest. Boom, tap. That was the tap into the 15-minute. Now it's ES started marching as well. Broke past a high. So I was like, okay, we're about to inverse this 5-minute and that one. So let's go ahead and get into the trade here. We go down in what's it called? In drawdown, but not too long later. As you can see, ES is up here. Where ES is pushing. We're going to take out these draws, but this is not the same. But we did have this 4-hour gap right here, as y'all can see my mouse. And while I'm checking this, we continue to push up. Boom. Okay. Now at this point, we break even because on ES we got the 4-hour draw, but it's not showing up on Top Step. Top Step and Trading View be a little bit different, which is kind of Jewy to me. But keep pushing. Boom. We have this 4-hour gap. I was gonna hold until we get to that 4-hour gap, but I just wanted to take some profit today, which it did go up and get that gap. I'm pretty sure for 741, but as you can see. Boom. We had this gap. I closed it out, but initial TP did hit. Boom. Initial TP hit for the 1-to-1. As you can see, could have stuck it out and it would have went to the fucking roof, but I didn't, and it's all good though. But yeah, man, that's a trade recap for today. TikTok coming out of a trade recap if y'all want a more slow version, but this one's more in depth, really help y'all understand what I saw today. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Discord link in bio, and thank y'all.